Precious sound. They filmed it. They kept filming. Country kept scrolling. Yeah, the pressure don't come from the prayers I pray. It come from the sirens in the middle of the day. Boots on the block, bullets in the lane. A mother in the mirror still calling the name. Not one trial, not one verdict, not one removed badge. Just a uniform that kept drawn still like it had a flag. And the footage is the only courtroom, and the courtroom is the street. The footage is the only verdict we ever get to keep. Precious times, every verse, a closed casket. Every hook and hallway, the family still walks past. Every bridge is a block where the neighbors still slow down and stare at the place where somebody just went down. Yeah, we demand them back. We demand them. They filmed it, they saw it and kept their jobs. Precious signs, load the chamber, load the court. Precious signs, every uniform to report. Precious signs, sing for those that couldn't run. Precious signs, the song's not done till it's done. Yeah, some of them were citizens born on the side of the line. Born again, U.S. blood on the curb where they drew the line. Drove to a wedding, drove to a job, drove to a Sunday, never drove back on a Saturday. A grandmother in the road with her hands in the air. A driver with her baby in the seat that wasn't there. A man in the stoop with the phone in his ear. Uniforms walked up in the footage, the proof. The proof is the verdict that never arrived. Because no one was convicted, because no badge was lifted, because no name was permitted to stand in the courtroom where the place of a victim. Precious times, I will not eulogize for a country that gives the bullet a pension and the body digitized silence. I will not genuflect to a flag that waved on the vehicle the family still can't wash clean. The Psalms is premeditated, this verse is unmeditated. Yeah, the hook is the verdict, the justice system wouldn't date. Precious signs, load the chamber, load the court. Precious signs, every uniform in the report. Precious signs, sing for those that couldn't run. Precious signs, this song is not done till it's done. For the family replaying the footage, no lawyer will replay. For the badge that they kept in his pen, for the bullet that got promoted, for the press release and the flowers at the next block over, for the state that files the body as a subject so it can follow the soul away. We are not waiting on the courtroom. The courtroom lost jurisdiction. The courtroom is the block. The verdict is the sum. The verdict is the sum. Yeah, the verdict is the sum. They filmed it, they saw it, they kept their jobs. We remember, we sleep without it, we wake inside. The pressure is the sum, and the sum is the pressure. And the sum will not be reduced to a footnote and a press release about a fluid situation. The pressure don't break, but the spirit won't bend. We carry the count of the ones they pin. But this sum is not surrender, it's a sound. It's a people's refusal to keep the dead on the ground. Precious sounds, a ledger in our lungs, a frequency that still hums when the sirens are gone. A ledger. Every uniform accounted for, every bullet weighed. We don't ask permission to mourn who we mourn. We don't need the courthouse to verify the thorns. Call the dead by the work that they were doing when they died, not by the paperwork the state keeps trying to apply. Precious sums, the final pressure, full weight. Every moral card in the air we still breathe. Every moral card in the air we still breathe. Every moral card in the air we still breathe. Precious signs, load the chamber, load the court. They filmed it, they saw it, they kept the jobs. We remember the names we cannot name, and we keep breathing until the air we breathe back is clean.